NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Washington Wizards going up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Pass to Brown. Jordan on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, Malone with the rebound. Greg, gotta love the matchup tonight in the backcourt.
And these fans are in for a treat. Dynamic guards going head-to-head. Could be one of the more entertaining duels of the year.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Person. Buries the long-range jumper. Now Hughes. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Stackhouse outside. Fires the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Retribution for the three at the other end. Stackhouse with the rapid answer.
Stockton outside. Harpering, covered by Stackhouse. And stolen by Jordan. The pass to Stackhouse. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you can't really have any qualms with Jerry Stackhouse's energy. I mean, he plays with a lot of intensity, which is contagious for his team, and sometimes that can be a difference maker out there.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Now here's Stockton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. It's stolen by Brown. Hughes with it. Jordan outside. Pass to Hughes. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Basket good.
Savvy dime by Hughes, not sleeping on that chance to set up another guy.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. On the wing, Stockton. Hughes covering. Feeds it to Malone. Shoots over Brown. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Jordan's shot is off. Jazz trail by 3. Stockton looking around. Here's Person. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Wizards have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Jordan. And it's Malone with the rebound. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And here we go. Stockton with it up court. Down low. Malone, no luck.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Stockton against Hughes. And no good that time. White with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 3. Hughes, the pass to Jordan. And again, Washington, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for White. Leitner comes in for Kwame Brown. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Lou in for Hughes. That one is no good. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. On the wing, Jackson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Able to get to the hoop with those nice handles, leading to an easy finish.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. The Wizards with another miss. Utah shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. That gives them the lead. Jackson's got his second basket.
Running the floor. Once Jackson is out ahead on the break, he's the right man to finish the job.
Stackhouse outside. And again, Washington no good. Jackson looking around. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Padgett. Malone trying to break free. Rebounded by the Wizards. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Passes it to Jeffries. Pick by Haywood. Jeffries kicks to Jordan. Here is Jeffries. Nothing on the board. Here's Haywood, and slam dunk by Haywood.
Tell you what, the defense better pay attention to Haywood inside. Otherwise, he's pounding it on top of their head.
Over to the left wing. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Utah. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
Right now for the Jazz, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Jordan passes to Lou. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. And now a 5-point Wizards lead. And this is the time of year teams, Greg, start to wear down a little bit, and we're seeing the first signs of fatigue setting in.
Well, it is a long season, Kevin, and it can be hard to keep your focus and drive, but we'll see which one of these teams is still in early season form here tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Maxwell is checked in for Utah. Utah's on defense. It's a three-point game.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
The Wizards have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
And he makes the first.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Stockton passes to Stevenson. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Knocked loose. Pass to Cheney. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Utah. Three-pointer from Stockton. Good on the three-point shot. Stockton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Making the defense look helpless there. Stockton enjoying toying with their feelings a little bit.
Lou passes to Jeffries. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's Stockton. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Maxwell kicks to Stockton. It's up a 3. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Jahadi White, he's checked in for Haywood. Brown comes in for Leitner. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Jared Jeffries. And Larry Hughes is subbed in for Lou. Wizards leading by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Hughes. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Stockton outside. Back to Malone. The rebound by Hughes.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Back to Jordan. And there's the pass to Hughes. Light a screen. Hughes against Stockton. The shot by Hughes, no good. Jazz trail by 4. Stockton outside. Malone a screen on Hughes. Stockton dishes to Malone. Over Hughes. The Jazz with another miss. For Washington, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. The rebound by the Jazz. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Pass to Malone. On the wing, Malone. Person against Jordan. Person kicks to Stockton. Over Hughes. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Hughes got his first points of the game.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Jackson, he's checked in for Stockton. And a switcher also for Washington. Lou, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. .132 left in the first half of the game. Right side Jackson. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Jackson. Collins finds Jackson. Lobbed up there for Collins.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
There's a screen. On the wing, Hughes. Guarded by Jackson. Malone against Brown. Here's Lou. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Lou's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
One of the things you like about Lou is that he doesn't force up shots on the perimeter. He takes high percentage looks.
To the middle, here's Harpering, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
From outside the arc, no good from Stackhouse. For Utah, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark, 4 of 9 all told. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Right side Jackson over Hughes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now the NBA announcing they'll be focusing more on throwback jerseys this season. Clark, do you have a favorite?
I really don't, Kevin. I was never what you would call a clothes or uniform horse. Whatever was on, whatever was available, that's what I wore. But I would say that the Denver rainbow-colored jerseys, if I did wear a throwback, that would probably be a pretty cool one. But, you know, I'm partial to the Pacers ABA history because I'm part of that franchise's history. So Pacers first, and then maybe the Nuggets old-school jerseys would be second.
Out to the right wing. Stackhouse. That one rolling around and runs out.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Malone right side. Passes it to Person. The 17-footer. Rebounded by the Wizards. Brown's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan drives in.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Stockton outside. Launches it. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Person.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hughes kicks to Brown. Nice ball movement by Washington. Stackhouse, good. Stackhouse has got 6.
Stackhouse locked and loaded on the catch. Almost automatic.
Stockton outside. Here's Person. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Jordan kicks to Brown. Stackhouse outside. Off target with the open look. Utah trailing here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Person, the pass to Malone. Washington on D. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. 6 on the shot clock for the tie. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Stockton knows how to put pressure on the defense to the point of getting them to foul him regularly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
The Wizards making a switch here. Leitner's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now Hughes. To the paint. And White slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Stockton with it. 5 points in the game. Inside, Malone. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
Free throw drops for Malone.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
And both free throws good for Malone. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Hughes kicks to Jordan. Stackhouse outside. White setting the pick for Jordan. Clock at 4. And it's White missing. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Cheney passes to Stockton. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Cheney. Clock at 6. For the lead.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
Stackhouse outside. He kicks to Jordan. And the pass to Leitner. Stackhouse outside. Really left alone that time. Stackhouse has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Stackhouse has a superb jump shot, a real score. This guy is attacking and squaring himself up to the basket and knocking shots down.
And the Jazz call time here. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for the Wizards. Lou comes in for Michael Jordan. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Person. He's got 8. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. And the jumper falls for him. Jackson's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
And this is how you run the pick and roll, folks. Jackson extremely confident in these sets.
Here's Stackhouse. It's rebounded by Person. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Jackson. Here's Chaney. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Person. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Passes it to Hughes. Stackhouse outside. Takes the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Stackhouse has got 11.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. You defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now the feed to Malone. Haywood with the block. Here's Lou. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Wizards up by 3. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pass to Jeffries. Haywood with a screen on Stevenson. Jordan the pass to Jeffries. Over Stevenson. Jeffries good. And the Wizards lead by 5. Utah shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. The pass to Baston. Stockton right side. On the wing, Stevenson. Pass to Chaney. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Stockton. Rebound by the Wizards. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Jordan outside. Passes to Lou. Kicks to Haywood. They set the pick. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. Jeffries good.
The defense that time totally outsmarted by Jordan with the pick and roll. Great way to create for another shooter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Stevenson finds Stockton. Over Lou. Stockton, no good. Wizards leading by 7. Here is Jeffries. Haywood, the pass to Lou. He dishes it to Jordan. Here's Haywood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Haywood is your classic 7-footer. I mean, his size makes him a threat.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Take a break.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the first one drops.
I like that Brendan Haywood has a good sense about his strengths and weaknesses, who he is as a player, and he pretty much stays within himself.
Maxwell is checked in for the Jazz. Person comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And a switcher also for Washington. Hughes is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Hughes against Stockton. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Person. Dishes it to Stockton. 5 to shoot. Over Hughes. To end the cold streak. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket for Maxwell.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Hughes against Stockton. Now the pass to Leitner. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And here's Jordan outside. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Here's Chaney. Back to Stockton. Here's Person. Misses the 3. Wizards leading by 7. Jordan, that's for 2. And that one's on target from the wing.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
And the Jazz call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So both teams making some changes here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Stockton outside. Shot from the low block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Wizards leading by 9. Pass to White. Back to Jordan. And here is Hughes. Jordan outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For the Jazz, this one's not looking good. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. In the corner, it's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Shoots over White. Malone gets the bucket.
I think this is where you get the ball to Malone. Feed the big man and let him get busy.
There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Hughes. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. Stockton outside. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Brown. Now Hughes. Pass to Brown. Stackhouse outside. Had the space there, but it's offline. Jazz trail by 9. Stockton outside. The pass to Malone. And Utah turns it over again. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Malone.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Person. Almost, but it rolls out. On offense, here are the Wizards. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. 30 seconds left in the game. And that's collected by White. And Washington has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Hughes with it. And so it's the Wizards with the W. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.